How's it going, everyone? Youngest here, and you're probably like, he looks like he's about to do Zulrah again. What is this? I know I did upload that one Zulrah video, but it wasn't as well put together as I wanted it to be. I also felt like it was unnecessary because if you have money to get everything I listed on it, then you know how to make money. That's not an issue for you. So I'm gonna do a welfare guide here for you guys. Um, you see in what I'm wearing, it's Mystic. In my inventory, I have black d'hide chaps. I'll just go over this stuff with you guys real quick. So, alright, let's see. I'm using a serpentine helm, which you buy the serpentine helm uncharged, and then it's 11k Zulrah scales to fully charge it. You don't have to fully charge it, but I do just because why not if you're gonna use it for all this. A Ava's accumulator, an occult necklace, diamond bolts E for when you range, the trident of the swamp. I still say use the swamp because it's much better than the trident of the seas. Mystic robe top, a Zami book. The Zami book is fully completed, and I do believe you have to have it fully completed in order to get all of the um, stat bonuses from it. Also, Mystic robe bottom, combat bracelet, Mystic boots, and of course the ring of recoil, which I think I forgot to break. Yep. Alrighty then. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And then in my inventory, I have the rune crossbow, the Fury, black d'hide body, and the black d'hide legs. And I have a ranging potion, magic potion, prayer potion, uh, ring of dueling, Zulrah teleports, or zul-andra teleports, two Karambawans for um combo eating, and then monkfish. I use monkfish normally, but monkfish I guess you could say is part of a welfare guide. So the reason I switch necklaces, which I don't know if everyone does, but I switch necklaces because it really gives you an extra it gives you an extra bonus to mage. Like it's not necessary, it's not a huge bonus, but I guess it's to be honest, let's see. I don't know why I switched. It's not even worth it. What is this nonsense? It was okay, well I guess the magic damage is plus 10%. Reduces the oh wait, increases the max. Okay, ignore that. I'm still gonna say use the switch, I guess. You don't have to. It like obviously I've shown it's not necessary, but I still suggest to use it. So, the recommended stats that I have is going to be these. I suggest 80 plus range, 80 plus mage, 80 plus defense, and 43 prayer. Of course, you're gonna have to have a higher hit point, at least over 40 hit points or 41 hit points, because I think that Zulrah's max. It kind of it the mage's range phase is what destroys you, and sometimes it'll hit 41. So make sure you're always above 41 HP. Also, I did not add this on there, but you do have to complete Regicide in order to get to Zulrah. It's really basic. The hardest part of it is completing Underground Pass. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is the phases again. So let me bring the phases up right now. These right here are the phases that you will use for Zulrah. Green phase is going to be the phase that you protect from range with. Red phase, you don't have to protect for anything. You just have to make sure once it targets you, you run at least 2 squares away. And not diagonal, you have to actually run 2 full squares away. Mage, you're going to pray mage. And when you get down to these right here, it is going to be the Jad phase, so you will switch ra range, mage, range, mage, mage, range, mage, range, mage, range, mage, range, mage, range. And then these right here, people are like, whoa, what is this? This is when Zulrah restarts. So if you go, say you get to here, okay, you're at the Jad phase. You don't kill it on the Jad phase, then you're on the melee phase, and then it restarts, so it'll go to any one of these again. And it's not always on the same rotation that it was in the first place, so you do want to make sure you're watching out for that. Now, I'm going to show you guys a couple of my kills so you guys can kind of understand it. I'll explain which phase I'm on, and then hopefully when I get to Jad phase I can explain to you guys how to work it out. So if I say, okay, I'm on phase 1, it's going to be this one. Okay, I'm on phase 2, it's going to be this one. Okay, I'm on phase 3, it's this one. Or phase 4 is this one. And before I forget, you see these little yellow dots? It'll be easier when you have it on your computer screen. This is where you need to stand at all points. Like, it shows one dot for you have to stand in that exact spot, or it shows the whole line to where you can stand anywhere there. So let me get on with these kills now. Alright, so um I did forget to explain what the Serpentine Helm does. The Serpentine Helm uh takes away any venom that it has, or that Zulrah can attack you from. So it protects the wearer from poison and venom. So see, that's it. Now I'm going to pot up. You always want to pot up before you go in there so you're not missing any hits. So I'm entering Zulrah, you click on the boat, click yes, and then you get to here. And Zulrah won't spawn until you click here to continue, or you can just click on the mini map. Now I'm going to I'm going to pray, sorry, pray Mystic Might and Hawkeye for whichever type of thing I use. And I use that because it hits a lot better. Like, you're probably like, oh, it doesn't hit that good, but it does really help me at least. So it's either going to be phase 1 or 2. This is the melee phase. You see how I move when it targets me? Now it's going into the mage phase. I cannot, if it is phase 1 or 2, see, these are the ranged attacks that usually hit. If it attacks with the green little dot, it is the um, range, and then the big fireball is mage. So that was, I'm on phase 2 right now. So now it's going to be a mage form. I had to eat because my HP got below 40. Now it's on a mage form, so the next form is going to be, see, if I get too low, I combo food so that I don't die. Now, the little white thing that it's spitting out is these snakelings that completely destroy you, and then smoke clouds that almost kill me because I wasn't paying attention. Um, the snakelings will completely destroy you worse than Zulrah does. It's terrible. Like, the reason I die half the time is because of those smoke clouds. Now, you might be sitting there and you're like, dude, what are you telling me? I'm getting zero, or I'm getting the longest kills ever with this welfare gear. It's gonna happen, but you will make a tremendous amount of money from Zulrah. So that welfare gear will turn into, bam, I'm rich, no more welfare gear for me soon. And especially if you're really lucky, like I am not lucky whatsoever. So I've gotten no rares from Zulrah, and I have over 400 kills. It's insane, but that's just how it happens. So now I am in the Jad phase. So if it's on the east side or west side, it's going to attack me with range first. So I want to make sure I protect from range. If it's on the east side, it's going to attack with mage. Now you can see as soon as the attack spits out, I switch to the next prayer. And that's what you're going to have to do. As soon as the attack spits out, switch to the next prayer. Make sure that you're not getting hit. Because it does register for when the attack spits out if you get hit or not. If you're not praying, when it spits it out, then you're going to get hit. So just make sure you're on top of that. Jad phase is difficult at first, but I promise you it gets really easy. Now, I didn't kill it in the first phase, so of course it restarted, so I don't know what rotation. Or I didn't kill it in the first rotation, so it restarted. I don't know what rotation it's on. And I'm not sure, we might be able to tell what rotation it's on if my hits are bad. And it's looking pretty promising. We're going to tell what rotation it's on. And we are. It is on the fourth rotation. As you can see, it is now the blue mage phase, so I got to protect from mage. Now let's hope it hits. Hit so I don't have to drink a prayer pot. And it did. Oh, it hit me with a ranged attack. I wasn't really paying attention there. Alright, so now one thing to note is the drops. You're going to always get a certain amount of Zulrah scales. I think it's like 100 to 300 or something like that. And then you're going to get two drops. So I got Dragon Bones and Ceradomin Bruise, which isn't bad drops. Um, so if your stats are like mine are 83 and 83, you're gonna get anywhere from low twos to low fours minute kills. That's just how it is. It sucks, but that's just how it is. That's really, and then when you have to bank, go to Clan Wars, and then just run through the portal so you don't have to waste food or prayer pots and healing up. Um, so that's really it, guys. It takes you a couple kills. It's gonna take you a couple runs to figure it out, but and you guys will get it pretty soon. I have faith. Thank you guys so much for watching this welfare Zulrah, guys. Please go ahead and let me know what you guys think of the guide in the comments. Leave a like, subscribe. Just let me know what you guys think of this. Thank you and goodbye.